All right, we're going to work on this coloring book sheet that I drew, and my book's on sale on Amazon for $9.99, and there's 60 images, and these are all hand drawn by myself. Yeah, hand drawn by me. These are the 11 by 14 pages, and I love them. So my next book is definitely going to be 11 by 14, just because I feel like I want a bigger page than the, the 8.5 by 11 is cozy. I mean, everybody really loves. This is my book, Ink Dive. Everybody definitely loves this. Let me turn this. I probably should turn it this way. Everybody loves this size. And, sorry, I'm trying to turn this. Okay, there we go. And, you know, there's over 60 images. And you have you have single-sided pages, and then a whole front and back all blank. So yeah, it's a thick book. It's a thick coloring book. $9.99. Did this by myself. I took 2 years to draw all of these drawings. Didn't know I was going to be, let me turn my other light on here. Didn't know that I was going to turn this into a coloring book. I was just starting to draw something I hadn't done in a really long time, since like my 20s. Well, I did start drawing in 2014. I started drawing again. But, yeah. And then I knew about 1 year ago that I was going to turn everything into a coloring book. So these are hand drawn. This is hand drawn. It's just manipulated in a kaleidoscope filter. I can make mandalas. I can make abstract images out of my hand drawn image. And I do that either in Adobe Illustrator or in GIMP. It's a grayscale one. All drawn by hand. Believe it or not. Some of them are pretty detailed, some of them are not. It just depends, but I do tend to draw detailed artwork. So, you know, there's also another girl, Johanna Basford, who is very, 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 very popular, and her stuff is really detailed also. And maybe not as detailed as this, but this is one of the reasons why I want to do an 11 by 14 book. This is an 8.5 by 11 sheet. The 11 by 14 is going to make these a little bit bigger to draw. But I still haven't bought any really fine tip pens. And that is, oh, I got the wrong glasses on. That is something I need to do, is get the fine tip Sakura Jelly Roll pens, because this is pretty tiny, but I absolutely love it. I love it. My eyes, I need better glasses. I left all the tops off all my pens last night. Oh God, let's see if these even work. Which is not good to do. Don't do that. Here we go. So for me, I just love filling in. So a lot of people say, you know, the big simple books, which are great. Everybody has their own thing. You know, that it helps with relieve anxiety and blah, blah, blah. And that's so true. But there's nothing wrong with the tiny books. Everybody likes something different. And so those are my thoughts on that. Just doing a tiny tiny bit of coloring. Now I love the Sakura pens because some of them are really sparkly. Whoa, I need better glasses. And so the sparkles really does it for me. I love the sparkles. So another thing. So when I was drawing all of these, I really wasn't coloring them in. I was just like drawing, scanning, vectorizing, drawing, scanning, vectorizing. But I'm going to tell you something. When you actually start to color in the things that you drew, or just coloring period, even if you did not make it, it starts to turn into something absolutely tremendous, because you realize how gorgeous it looks when someone actually colors it in. And let me see if I can make this bigger. Oh man, I know what I'm missing. I am missing, there we go. Well, I'm not live right now, so sorry, talking to myself. But yeah, when you market it with like half of it colored or just a certain part of it colored, you realize this is amazing. So like, you have to color your stuff in. You have to color it in. You have to give it life so that other people can see that the potential. Because if you're just showing them this, that's one thing, you know? But when you start putting colors on it, it actually becomes alive. And people will look at it and go, oh, I can do that. Those are gorgeous colors. Like, you know, you have to put some color to it. You don't have a choice. Well, you do. But, you know, it's a lot. I'm overwhelmed because I've got so much marketing and learning to do. And I've never done this before. There's one of the sparkly pens. This one has the little star, like a shooting star. I want to buy a bunch of fine tip pens. But yeah, you got to put your stuff out there with color in it. That's something that I realized. Gorgeous. It's like a dark plum. See how pretty it is? One thing you can do, like this is the single-sided image, right? And then you have another front and back. So it is pressing a tiny bit on that, but it's not at all on here, which means your next page is going to be good. But if you need to, you can get vellum, a piece of vellum to put in between. Where's my vellum so I can show you? I don't know where it is, but it's a very thin, like, tracing paper. And so that's definitely what I would do. And I should have mine here. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Vellum, where's my vellum? One moment, give me 1 second here. Where is my vellum? I've just got papers everywhere. I need a much bigger office. Okay, I'll find it before I do another one of these. Whoops, I need my other light before I do another thingy. It's hard getting organized, you know, having like everything that you need to start, you know, marketing. It's like, what exactly do I need to have on my desk in order to have everything at my fingertips? You know, what am I going to need? And you learn it and you figure it out. I should have definitely majored in graphic art. I majored in journalism, but should have majored in graphic art also. I mean, I like to write also, but Graphic art is right up there next to the journalism that I love. I never became a journalist. I have just been writing like a lot for like a long time. Haven't published a book yet, but I do plan to do that. Okay, this pink needs to work. There we go. Yeah, don't leave your pens out all night. That is a really bright pink. I like that. See? And where is my... There it is. I was just trying to make sure it was right there in the screen. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have my screen mirroring on, but I'll put that on before I go live again today. It's also helpful to use your screen mirroring and project it on your laptop, even if you're not live, because then you can just still see what you're videotaping and how it looks, you know. I would highly recommend. In one of my TikToks, it tells who I use, and it's totally free, and it's super duper easy. I just can't think off the top of my head who it is. I gotta turn my computer on. I haven't turned it on yet today. This is the one I was working on yesterday, like all day. And I still only have like a quarter of it done. Let's see. Put my password in. Okay. Yeah, so it's called Air Droid Cast. AIRDROIDCAST. And it's not for it's not for, you don't have to have a droid. I have an iPhone. That's just the name of the website. And you just put the code in and you're ready. It plops it right up on your computer. It's wonderful. Yep. So I'm going to be putting this one up on YouTube tonight. So yesterday I did a lot of Instagram and a bit of Twitter. And today I need to center on my YouTube. Yes, I do. See, these colors. Oh my God, it looks so amazing when you start coloring it. So amazing. So on my Etsy, you can order the 11 by 14, just a single page, and draw and color this. But the book is 8.5 by 11 for right now. I wonder if I can republish it with a different size. I don't know. I mean, I think the norm is the 8.5 by 11, but like, I would much rather just color on the larger sizes. I'm going to be doing posters in 2026. I'm already doing research on that right now, like which print-on-demand company to use. But, so those will be available soon, and you'll be able to just order the poster if you want, instead of the whole coloring book. I love it. It is Christmas Eve 2025 right now. Pretty crazy. Oh, there, we need to stay in the center there. Really, really, really love the pinks. I mean, I love the pinks. But I also love like what all the colors do together when I just don't have a plan and I just start coloring. Not haphazardly, but just, stroke by stroke. Like, I want this color, now I want this color. Now I want this color. And it's very satisfying. And very, there's a yellow. Very, this is a pen. This isn't a jelly roll, but sometimes I use these pens just because I don't have all the colors that I need yet in my jelly rolls. Let's see. There's another yellowish. Yellowish. Is that? I can't even see in my phone. I really need to mirror this, but yeah. Another yellowish golden. This one seems to have like more yellow in it. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Just did a couple of rows there. Really wasn't meaning to do that, but it's okay. So down here in this little white space, I'm just going to take, one of the colors and just go in there and smooth it all out. It's okay to have all kinds of colors. It's absolutely okay to have all kinds of colors in one place. For me, it's really boring if I don't, It's like really boring. I just have to have all these different colors. It's looking good. It is looking good. See that? Okay. All right, what other colors can we put in here? This is like a lime green. Yeah, I like that, like lime. And with this, like, it's abstract, so you can just color whatever part you want. You don't have to go all the way down, like on one side. You can do whatever you want. Let's see, what else do we have? This one may not work very well. This one is it's a Sakura clickable pen. Most of my clickable pens don't work from Sakura. And other people have posted the same thing about the Sakura clickable pens. Basically, the top clicks like that. But yeah, I only have like one that works. So they need to rework how they're making that pen. I don't know, you think they would test them like for 6 months before they just put them out and sell them, but I don't know. I mean, that's what I would do. But I'm not them. For sure. See, just like all these amazing colors. It beautifies everything. I love it. It's almost the same color as that was, but yeah. So gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You like it? Hopefully I'm in view. Dun, dun. Let me see if I can move this up. There we are. There you are. Pretty close. That's pretty close. So this is what I'm doing the rest of the day. Again, I really literally colored all day yesterday, and it is absolutely great for your brain, your body. Oh, and I was reading that the back and forth, you know, of the coloring is similar to the bilateral stimulation, which goes with the EMDR therapy that they do. And I thought that was really interesting. So when you color and you do the back and forth, it mirrors in some way the bilateral stimulation, which is just super interesting and really makes perfect sense. So, plus the AT music. I discovered AT music a few years ago. Didn't even know it existed. It's fabulous. Oh, more rose color. Yeah, it's so fabulous. So if you want to do some coloring, find some AT music. There's some songs that are really great, some are not so great, but just turn on a playlist and just start listening to it and just start saving your favorites, like on Spotify. Yeah, it's really helpful with everything as far as healing and all that good stuff. It's pretty amazing. Okay. So that's all I'm doing for the moment, and I'll be back.